There's nothing like purchasing and reading a new Stephen King book on the week of release, and this week we saw the release of a new short story collection. You Like It Darker is a compilation of 12 published and previously unpublished stories, with the published portions appearing in magazines and ebooks. As of this recording, I've only read the first story entitled Two Talented Bastards. It's also just the second Stephen King short story I've read so far, the first being Jerusalem's Lot, which is tied to his novel Salem's Lot. Without giving spoilers, Two Talented Bastards is a story about two friends who go on a hunting trip in the woods. They come across some unusual activity which somehow ties into how they become famous later on in life. One is an accomplished author and the other a respected painter. This is your typical Stephen King slice of life story, which he does so well, mixed in with some supernatural and sci-fi elements. What I really enjoyed about the story is the level of intrigue that builds up as the story progresses. He also does a great job of writing stories from the point of view of an author, because he's a pretty iconic and talented bastard himself. King has a tendency of infusing real-life current events in his writing, which can sometimes have a polarizing effect among his fan base, especially in some of his recent work. For Two Talented Bastards, King mentions a recent news story involving the government that works really well with the story, further enhancing the intrigue. I can't go into much detail because I don't want to ruin the story for you guys. But overall, I really enjoyed this story and look forward to reading the rest of You Like It Darker. There's a story named Rattlesnake, which is supposed to be a sequel to Cujo. If you're like me and haven't read Cujo yet, I would hold off on reading this story until later. Well, that's all I have for today. Please hit that like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next page.